Hey guys, this is Tyler. Welcome to the first episode of Learn Hangul with Tyler. If you guys didn't know, about a month or two back, I took up a basic or beginner or introduction Korean class with a Korean native teacher. I thought I would share my little knowledge with you guys. Basically, it's going to be a series. It's going to be like at least 7 or 8 episodes depending on how fast or how much content that I could fit into one episode. It's going to be a very basic introductory. I'm just going to touch on the surface. To be able to learn Hangul is fairly easy. You could learn it within 1 day or 2 because there's basically just a few blocks or alphabets. So basically it's quite easy to learn how to read, but in order to place it into sentences and the grammar and stuff, to get the real meaning behind the words is quite hard because I myself is still on the learning phase. So for the first episode, I'm going to teach you guys how to read the consonants and how to read the vowels. We're going to start with the vowels. Basically there's about there's a few vowels. So the first one is A. We also have the EO, which pronounced as O. You pronounce this as O, which is almost quite similar as the EO, but it's more of like a O as compared to the O, if you get what I mean. It's kind of confusing, but you get a hang out of it. The next one we have is the U, and this is basically pronounced like moon. So it's more of like a oo kind of pronunciation. And the next one we have, which is one straight line, it's I. It's more of like how you pronounce meat. So it's like E. We also have the H, which is AE, so it's pronounced as A. If you see a dash in all those basic vowels, basically you just have to add a Y in front of it. This is a bit confusing because you add 2 vowels together and then basically when I see this kind of vowels, I would normally just add a W in front. So it's like we, wo. You pronounce 2 of the vowels but in a faster pace. Like for this one it's U and I, right? So it's we. So it sounds like WI also. Hope you guys can understand because I'm confusing myself as well. But I'm gonna basically brush through over to the consonants. First one we have here is G, or you could pronounce it as K as well in some cases, but it's basically almost the same like G and K, so it's basically almost the same. Next we have N. This one is D, which in some cases could be used as T. Primarily it's pronounced as D. The next one that looks like like some Chinese character is pronounced as L. Next one is that looks like a ko in Chinese, it's M. This is primarily B, but you could use it as P as well. This one that looks like Ren in Chinese is S. This is normally used at the end of a vowel, so this is NG. The next one we have that looks like an S just with an additional line on top is J. This one is CH. This is more of like a Chi, like 친구 kind of thing. This one is kind of cute. I like this a lot. This is H. In some cases, you would have like a double consonant. You basically just double up the words. And then we also have the double T, and the double P, and the double S, and the double J. It's basically like TT, PP, SS, JJ. That's pretty much it. There's not a lot of consonants and vowels, but it definitely takes time to memorize all of it. Once you get to know all of that, it will be quite easy for you to basically read Korean. In order to basically master Korean, like I said, you have to memorize the meaning and learn how to use it in a sentence because it's quite different. Maybe it's more similar to Chinese. If you know Chinese, that it's definitely an advantage for you because there's also some Korean words that is from Chinese, so it's basically sound almost the same. It's very different with English because most of the time in Korean, they basically just put the subject in front. I'll give you an example, like in Korean you would have to say, it's something like McDonald's eat I want to, if I'm not wrong, but in English it's more like I want to eat McDonald's, so the subject's always at the end. It's more useful if you write it down. Hope you guys did learn something from this video, although I am quite a mess, but in the future videos I'm gonna teach you guys more words. There's gonna be more fun, but this is definitely the most dry part of the entire series. If you guys have any words that you guys would want to know, feel free to leave it down in the comments below and I'll help you guys. I'll try to Google it if I don't know. If I do know, I'll try to help you guys in the next video or so. Please forgive me if I did a really bad job because it's kind of hard to explain everything in a single video. I don't want it to be too long. I hope you guys enjoy this video and hope you guys like it. Please don't dislike it. Subscribe if you want. Stay tuned on this space. Till I'll see you guys next time. Bye. 안녕.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 타일런입니다. 오늘 내가 teach 한글